Hi guys, let's look at this simple question that we have here. We're told to write 0.28 as a fraction in its lowest term. So we are not just told to convert 0.28 to fraction, we are told to write it in the lowest term, right? So let's look at it. 0.28. So whenever you're converting a decimal to fraction, it's very easy to do. First thing you need to do is move the decimal point from wherever it is to the right end of the number. This helps us to change the decimal to a whole number. So when we do that, let's see, 1, 2. So we have to move the decimal point twice to make it a whole number. So this will give us 28. But this was not the original number we had. We have just done a manipulation, right? To balance out the manipulation we did, we need to divide by a multiple of 10 depending on how many times we move the decimal point. So if we had moved the decimal point one time, we'll divide by 10. Since we moved the decimal point twice, we are going to divide by 10 times 10, which is 100. If we had moved the decimal point 3 times, we'll divide by 10 times 10 times 10, which is 1000. We moved the decimal point twice, so we'll divide by 100. Okay? So just by doing this, we now have a fraction, right? A fraction has a numerator and a denominator, and since 28 over 100 has that, it qualifies to be called a fraction. But have we written it in its lowest term? No. Let's see how to do that. So we look out for a number that can divide both 28 and 100. The number is 4. So 28 divided by 4 is going to give us 7. Divided by 100 divided by 4 is going to give us 25. So we have 7 all over 25. Is this the lowest term? For us to know, we're going to ask ourselves, is there any number that can divide both 7 and 25 without leaving a remainder? The answer is no. So since there is no number that can divide both of them without leaving a remainder, that means 7 all over 25 is 0.28 as a fraction in its lowest term. Hope you understood what we did. If you did, don't forget to like the video, share with your friends, and follow for more maths content. See you in the next video. Bye.